Hello, this is Pom speaking. Here's the introduction of the finca of Pura Fruta. Here's the road in front of the car, going straight to the river, which is at the lowest right now, about 1 meter deep. Finca, by the way, means farm in Spanish. It's just what we use around here. Here we go. It is a valley, as we call it, the valley finca. The creek is in the center of the screen, where it's kind of black. This creek borders the north side and the south side. The creek is east to west. Right now we are facing west, and what you can see is the north side. On the north where the trees are, that is one border of the finca, and the south side is the creek, as I said. So now we're going west, and as you can see on the right, it's hilly. And there used to be a road there. We're going to be reconstructing the road that will go all the way to the back, which is 1 kilometer. And we're going to be building lots, flattening spots, and selling those lots under shares. You can see all that on the website of purafruta.org. Our jewel. Another beautiful view. The bottom part has a lot of water, but not too much. We're going to work with that in many ways. The soil is extremely rich. This whole part, the north part, I think I've mentioned it's 15 hectares on a 1 kilometer stretch. And we're going to be building lots on the right top side. You can see on the corner there of the screen, now in the center, this part is flat, very nice, and it's the corner of the finca where it ends. And the trees that you can see, that's the delimitation of the west side. And now we enter the south side of the finca. All this forest is 10 hectares of forest, very beautiful forest. And there's 5 hectares of what we call potrero, which is for cows. It's pastured land. So this 5 hectares, we're gonna have a lot of fun with that. It's not too swampy, or not swampy at all. It's very nice. See the cows there. It's not too compacted, the whole thing, because the owners were making sure that the rotation of the cows was well done. So it's very nice. You can see the end there in the middle of the screen, or now at the bottom. There's a row of trees. That's where it ends. And behind that is another owner. It has 5 hectares of more or less the same land, except a bit more trees. He doesn't want to sell for now. So now we're going to enter the other farm, which is another owner. We call it the mushroom finca because on the plan it looks like a mushroom. And what you're seeing right now is kind of the stem of the mushroom. The creek is at the bottom, the river. It is a plantain plantation. Most of it is plantain. 25 hectares of plantain plantation. It's only 2.5 years old, and before that was a beautiful virgin forest, and now there's only 20 hectares left of 45 hectares. This finca is 45 hectares. 25 is cleared. They killed everything and they planted those plantain 2.5 years ago, so it's not too contaminated, but it still is. We know how to work around the toxicity in soil. We're not too scared. We know how to rejuvenate soils pretty fast. So as you can see, this is all plantain plantation. And in the middle of the screen, it's hard to tell, but where the delimitations are, that's not ours. It's just a beautiful view. We're going to go back to it. That's the Valley Finca again. So the border clearly is where the trees are. That's where it starts, on the south side. And then it will go all the way to the west side of the Valley Finca. And that's kind of like a cap of mushroom. So it's very narrow where the stem ends. And then it goes way behind there. Where you see right now, all the way to the left, that's the mushroom finca, where almost as far as you can see. And yeah, could have done a bit better on the drone. That was about 10 takes, many takes. That was the best one. So one more thing to say is the forest in the 20 hectares remaining is two of our experts that came visiting the land. They say that they've seen stuff there that they've never seen before. It's a very, very beautiful forest. We can use this as a ecological tour or something. So here it is, Pura Vida, and hope you enjoyed the introduction. Thank you.